All right, here we are, day 46. We're on the island. I reviewed a little bit of what happened the day before. We took off from Castro on a small plane, and after a little filming and a boat ride to an island, I'm now able to make a shelter and make fire. Water and shelter are the priority. Found a freshwater stream. I have to boil the water. I'll camp close to that. This place is amazing. I'm very close to the water with my camp. My pot floated away last night in the dark when my water was cooling. Fortunately, I saw it sunk about 30 feet away and was able to get it. That could have been the end of my stay here. Praise the Lord for helping me find it. I remember that. It was dark. It was probably about 10 o'clock. And I was boiling some water, so I had some. I could put it next to my bed and have some at night. And for the morning, my pot was really hot, so I went and set it in a little tiny tide pool on the beach. But I wasn't thinking about the tide. I didn't know when it would come in or when it would go out or which way it was actually going. So I set it there and left it for about 10-15 minutes, came back, and it was gone. The tide had come in and had washed it away. So I stood around on the rocks. I was walking around trying to find it. And there I saw it down the bottom, probably in about 3 feet of water or so, probably 30 some feet away from where I had set it. And it was dark, but there was a full moon because the wheel had turned the night before. And I'd been scrubbing my pot on the inside, keeping it really clean, but the outside was black. And if that pot had been flipped upside down, I never would have found it. But it happened to be right side up, and the moon was reflecting off the bottom of that pot in about 3 feet of water, and I saw the glimmer of it down there, and I was able to get it. So by keeping the inside clean, and the fact that it had righted itself and sat right side up, I was able to find it. Otherwise, I would have lasted a couple days there. I needed to boil my water, and I either would have gotten really, really sick from that water, most likely because it was pretty dirty runoff from a swamp, or I don't know what I would have done, but I probably would have lasted just a few days and then been done. So I was very blessed to have been able to find that pot. So end of day 46.